All right, welcome back. Let's go to the courts now and talk some basketball. Two major tournaments that our senior national teams will be playing this year, the men and the women. But we'll start with ladies first. And Cecilia, let's talk about the D Tigress. They'll be departing for Mali tomorrow. And I don't want to say conflicting reports, but, trying to get the whole picture sometimes. Yeah. It's not really clear, but we know that they're departing tomorrow, closed their session of training yesterday and today. We're also hearing that they might address press probably answer some of the questions that we do have so that the picture can get clearer to us. But we must commend them and say that, look, they're preparing. They've been playing some friendlies, well, maybe against the guys, but all the same, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. I think the girls actually loved it, and the guys also, they wanted to play more against the girls. And
it's good.
They have 3 games now.
They
played on Friday against the guys again. On Saturday, they played against them, lost again 70-something.
78 to 53.
53, so which was pretty quite close. I think
against the men's team.
One thing I love about the girls is the mentality they've been able to show over time and say, okay, we can play against these guys. We can toughen ourselves. We may not have the best of preparations,
makes you toughen up.
But what we have, we'll make use of it. I mean, the last time I spoke to some of the girls, that was what they said. Whatever they have, they're going to take advantage of that and try to strengthen their mentality. And not just that, the strength, the energy and all, because you're going to be playing against, these tough African nations. When I was going through the Angolan squad, one of their players who has won the championship 8 times was included in their squad. Cameroon also got their squad long ago. You have Senegal also, their squad, everyone is ready. So it's only Nigeria, maybe because of what happened, a little bit of the elections and all that, so the camp wasn't disclosed on time. Now, take a look at what we would be facing. But then this is what you have in Group A of it. We have Mali, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Tunisia, Cote d'Ivoire, and Angola. Nigeria is in Group B, and in that Group B, that's where you have Senegal. I feel this is going to be our greatest, opponent here in this group. Egypt also, the Guinea is there. DR Congo is also there. They have Mozambique. They are there. And this one, I mean, everyone has been saying who is going to stop Senegal because of the kind of firepower that they have. So, for Nigeria, the only thing we'll have is the fact that, okay, we won this championship twice. That was like long ago. Then we finished 3rd twice, the last edition, and before that. So that advantage, you would say, might just give the girls a little bit. But we've seen the way they can shoot, they're good on the ball, the movement and everything. They've been having a whole lot of precision and all that. But then how far can what they've had so far take them at the championship?
Well, we'll wait and see. I'm an advocate of going to competitions, but while you go for competitions, develop your league, develop the game around about. That's why my judgment will not be based solely on what happens at the Afrobasket.
Okay.
The way I look at it, my overview will be based on what the Federation does to develop the game, while saying that factoring in the challenges in the Nigerian system.
Okay.
That's how I look at everything. I can understand that, going for this tournament, a lot of challenges. Off camera, you were telling me about all the teams that have released their roster. We know the teams in preparation. And, well, like I said earlier, a lot of questions will be answered today after the training when they have an open session will be members of the press. I know that there will be some very, very hard questions, some very, very tough questions. But of course, if you have plans to grow the game and you have plans to develop, you'll be used to all of that because people will want to know what is going on. I'm optimistic as you are. Okay. That this team will do well.
Go well,
the thing about this competition is that once you finish on top, there are chances you meet teams of lesser quality. Four teams each go to the next round. Like you finish first, probably you meet the 4th. So I would love us to be up there. So that we can progress easily.
Okay, I mean, why I keep being afraid of Senegal is the fact that, okay, we know they won the tournament 12 times. They're not even resting on that. And the fact that they had a training camp in China and also in Paris. So, you know what that means, right? Yeah, China and France. That's where they had a training camp. But we just had ours here in Lagos. We understand. Maybe our girls' Nigerian spirit will just be there and they will be able to No, give us something to cheer about, like what they did 2 years ago. Tomorrow, that's when they will be leaving the country. Okay, from that now, we'll talk about what went on at the weekend. The ITTF Open, reactions still coming from the likes of Digital, talking about chairman of Lagos State Sports Commission, and also Intel Shodio happens to be chairman of the LOC. This year they've been talking about the gains they've had, from the championship. We keep talking about the fact that when are we going to be having Nigerians taking over? But then this sport have actually helped to develop our own players here. You know what it means to play against the top stars, and the fact that they also think in the next edition they want a situation whereby they have top 100 players in the world. They're here. And the only way you can do that, raise the bar, raise the prize money.
The benefit is enormous. And I think we should not be obsessed about Egyptians coming here. Look, some of these guys that played, if they were to travel to as low as Benin Republic, they probably might not be able to go. But you bring a tournament to their doorstep, and all they have to do is show up. And they know that every year this tournament is going to be played. So all they need is to prepare. And I'm very happy that this is happening. I hope we get 1 or 2. That will at least cut the problems into half. Because if you have to travel to Egypt, travel to Angola for all these tournaments, and you start having issues, oh, there's no fund, there's no that. But once we have tournaments like that, that's why I agree totally with the chairman of the Lagos Sports Commission saying he wants Nigerians to benefit more. And aside that, he listed some of the benefits over time that Nigerians have had. Some of these guys probably would not get the opportunity to rub shoulders with Omar Assar. Probably. Yeah.
Well, him coming down
here. Him coming there, few of them have had the chance to try. Few.
Yeah, very few, yeah.
Very few. So it's enormous benefits.
Okay, all right. Let's listen to Deji Tinubu now talking about the benefits from the ITTF Nigerian Open 2017.
It's everything that we want, bringing top-class competitions to Lagos, where, the home base can compete with the pairs from outside the country, where they can use it to gain ranking points, and again, showcasing the excellence of Lagos as it concerns sports, hospitality, tourism. Every single year we have somebody who comes out. Every single year we have somebody who probably gets sponsored to play, abroad, to probably join the team abroad. So, in the last couple of years we've seen, a couple of people come out. So